Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Stacey Woodworth and I'm super excited to share Epicure with you tonight and show you how cooking with Epicure can be better and faster than takeout. We are doing beef and broccoli stir fry tonight, but the dilemma is real. Just got home from work and realized I didn't thaw out the beef, but that's not a problem. I'm gonna jump right in and get started. We have put the frozen block of meat into the multi-purpose steamer, and I'm gonna get this going in the microwave. Believe it or not, we're gonna have dinner done and ready in about 10 minutes. Let's do this. So hi, I'm Stacey Woodworth. I am a mom to a 12-year-old boy, a wife to Eric, and I work full-time outside of the home in healthcare. So I can relate to busy schedules, juggling all the things, getting home from work, needing to get dinner on the table, and then get back out to an activity. And so that's one of the reasons I have found and loved Epicure, and it's one of the reasons I am here tonight to share this with you. So like so many people, about 11 years ago, I was invited to a party like this, fell in love with the ease of family friendly meals, toxin-free cooking, and I knew I needed this for my family. And so I jumped in an opportunity to save on my groceries and to have a little fun. And now here I am 11 years later, still doing this and still loving it. So I invite you to watch what I do tonight and see if this might be a good fit for you, if this might be an income opportunity, a fun just hobby, something for seasonal work that would just bless your family. So I always share that because I never know who might be looking for that. But I also am here tonight. If you are just that busy person that's trying to figure out how to get dinner on the table, I would love to help you as well. So I have partnered with Epicure to share our amazing toxin-free food and time-saving cookware. If you are new, I've done some posts and I've shared a little bit, but we have just a whole line of these delicious gourmet spice blends and meal solution packs and time-saving cookware, all designed to help you to make these easy, simple meals in minutes, but not having to spend an extraordinary amount of time label reading and researching, because this is a brand you can trust. It is always 100% gluten-free. We are 100% nut-free except for coconuts. We don't have any of the dyes, chemicals, preservatives, high fructose corn syrup. Very allergen friendly, so it works for all types of people, different lifestyles, different food sensitivities, different diets. Also sodium and sugar conscious. So we have beef and broccoli on the menu tonight, way better than takeout, no gluten, no MSG. And this is one where the sodium is just 90 milligrams in this seasoning pack. So just one of Epicure's delicious seasoning packs that we're gonna be adding to that ground beef. So I kind of jumped in and didn't really explain much, but that purple people feeder, as we call it, is our multi-purpose steamer. It's really a kitchen workhorse in that you can cook ground beef or ground meat from frozen in just a few minutes. You can steam veggies, you can cook rice, you can do 4-minute brownies, you can do 20-minute lasagna, 6-minute chicken fajitas, all kinds of meals in minutes. And the best part is super easy cleanup too, because you can just put it into the dishwasher. So what I did is I put it into the steamer for the first 4 minutes. That's actually gonna get that meat started to thaw so that we'll be able to break it apart. We're gonna add in our Epicure beef and broccoli seasoning. We're gonna add in some bell peppers that I chopped up ahead of time. I also have just some frozen broccoli. And this is what's great, is you can follow the easy on-pack recipe on the back, but you can also customize. So this is one of our favorite meals, and I love just to add more color. I love to just add more veggies. So I also had a couple of bell peppers that frankly, they needed to be used up. So we're gonna add that to the meal as well. So I'm gonna grab that out and we'll get this cooking. So this, I put it all right in my way. This is our multi-purpose steamer. So that meat, just in that first 4 minutes, has already started to cook a little bit. Some of the fat has started to come off, and that's great. So I'm just gonna drain this. The multi-purpose steamer, as you can see, is quite flexible. So this makes it handy if you're trying to drain noodles, drain meat. But I did not need to add any oil to the pan to get that started. So 4 minutes, that was a frozen block of ground meat. And look at that. It's already started to thaw, already started to cook. And again, it's cooking in the steam, which is just a really great way. This is not gonna make this ground meat chewy. It's not gonna be rubbery. It's going to just be delicious. And the best part, it's gonna be done in just a few minutes. Now, of course, this meal is still amazing and fantastic if you wanna just cook it on your stovetop. That's no problem. You have a great wok pan, or you wanna get Epicure's wok or saute pan, fantastic. But when I'm meeting busy people who are telling me that I just don't even have time for dinner, the number one piece of cookware I love to recommend is this multi-purpose steamer, because you can be cooking dinner in the microwave and you don't have to be standing there babysitting it. So I'm gonna add in the seasoning. And again, this is just where Epicure has this pre-measured meal solution. It's got all those spices and seasonings for this great takeout dinner, but I didn't need to go to the pantry to find the garlic, find the ginger, find all those things. Epicure has done that for me. And then the recipe calls for soy sauce. I use a gluten-free soy sauce. Of course, you can use a low sodium. You can omit this if you want. When you're cooking at home, you get to be in charge of what you're using and how much, right? So maybe you would prefer to do this with some ground turkey. Maybe you would prefer to use low sodium soy sauce, no problem. You can always do that. And I find oftentimes that there's so much great flavor that seasoning will actually even go across more protein. So for our family of 3, that means that I'm cooking dinner for tonight, and I've got some lunches for leftovers. So I love that. Cook once, eat 2 or 3 times. So I've got the seasoning mixed into the meat. I'm just gonna add in the broccoli. I'm gonna add in the bell peppers. It's just such a pretty meal this way. And then these veggies are just gonna be steaming in there as well. So how pretty does that look? Let me get this back in the microwave. The meat is gonna finish cooking. Those veggies are gonna cook, and you're gonna see this. It's gonna need about another 4 or 5 minutes. We're gonna check it. Okay, so while that's cooking, this is again, what's so great is dinner is cooking, but we can be doing other things. Maybe you're unpacking lunch bags, maybe you're setting the table, maybe you're making your side dish. I have done a little bit of work ahead, and I thought I would take this time to just show you what I did ahead of time was to make up some rice. So this is another one of our steamers. This is the round steamer. The volume is about the same. The shape is just different. The advantage to the multi-purpose steamer is it does come with this tray, which makes it great if you want to do layered cooking, or if you like to do bacon. Probably the most popular thing that people do is they cook bacon in the steamer, in the microwave in just minutes, mess is contained, and super easy cleanup. But I did the rice just before going on because it takes 14 minutes for me to cook. So you'll kind of see the steam is coming off of it. So I put my rice in here, I put my water in here, and it is every single time, it is, ooh, the bottom of that is hot. It is this perfect rice, fluffy, nothing is burnt, nothing boiled over, so good. And what I did for our rice tonight is I seasoned it up with one of our amazing broth mixes. This is the ramen broth. So it's got that great Asian flavor without all the sodium, and some added benefits of being packed with B vitamins. So I love that. I just put in some seasoning, some water, and rice. and let that cook in the steamer. And again, what's so great is after dinner, I'm gonna be able to just pop this into the microwave, put it into the dishwasher, and dishes will be done. So we're gonna plate this up. And I saw this, and it makes it just seem like you're at a restaurant, right? So use like a dish or a bowl that you have, and you kind of just push this in there. Pop that onto the plate. Yeah, it totally worked. So then in just a minute, we'll be able to add our dinner to this plate, and won't that look fantastic? Like you've gone out for takeout, but you're doing this at home. And again, way healthier, way more affordable. And you know just exactly what's in there and how you've prepared it. So if you're just joining us, I just have made rice in the steamer in 14 minutes. The beef and broccoli is going to be done in 8 minutes, and we will have dinner on the table in less than 30. So along with meal solution packs and cookware and some of our broth mixes, we also have other seasonings and spice blends. Everything bagel is one of my favorite toppers. So whether you enjoy avocado toast or you put this on top of your scrambled eggs, I love to put this on top of my Asian dishes. So egg roll in a bowl, lettuce wraps, or tonight on top of beef and broccoli. So I've got that out. We're gonna put that on as well. But with just a couple of ingredients, we had some ground meat, some soy sauce, some veggies. We're gonna have this delicious takeout dinner done so fast. So we're gonna check and make sure that this is done. If not, no different than if I was cooking on the stovetop, I will just put the meat back in and keep it cooking for about another minute. But the great thing is, all the while dinner was cooking, I didn't have to be standing over a pot babysitting it. So I enjoy that. So again, this is the multi-purpose steamer. This is the square one. So we had all those veggies in there. The broccoli was also frozen along with the ground meat. So this might actually, yep, it's gonna just need another minute. The meat is done. The broccoli is still frozen, but you can see, look at all those lovely colors. Oh, and it smells amazing. That's the unfortunate part of online classes, is you don't get to smell and taste this. But it is so yummy. And I don't know if you can see on the screen, but this ground beef is totally cooked through. So as a reminder, just 8 minutes ago, that was a frozen block of ground meat. I put it into the steamer for 4 minutes. I was able to break it up, added the seasoning, added the veggies, and it went back for 4 more minutes. I'm gonna put it in for another minute or two, and dinner will be done. I will plate this up and I'll be sure to take pictures, but what I wanted to do is always just inspire you. Home cooking, healthy cooking doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to just be chicken and rice. You can season your favorite proteins, your favorite veggies, your favorite grains using Epicure. You can make delicious meals in minutes with our gourmet spice blends, using our different meal solution packs, using our cookware. And again, there is so many ways that you can choose to cook it, whether it's stovetop, whether it is in the microwave steamer, and just really enjoy delicious food that you know just how it was prepared, you know just what's in it, and your family will love it. So I am going to just remind you of a couple of things. Multi-purpose steamer will come with a recipe card, so that makes it easy if you're trying to navigate, well, how long do I cook the rice? How long do I cook potatoes? It's got this great recipe card, and I will share that with you. I also recommend, when people are starting off, grab some of the meal solution packs. My favorite is the 15 meal variety pack, because you get just such a variety of Epicure seasonings, including the beef and broccoli is in this current bundle. But it's a great way to try a whole bunch of Epicure and to have a plan for dinners. Of course, you can shop online and see all of the various products that we have. And I invite you to reach out to me. If your challenge is specific around certain taste, certain lifestyle, things like that, I want to be sure that I'm providing the best service to help you find the things that are the best fit. So I would love to help you to do that. But I'm always so grateful just to get to share something that I love. I think it's so important that we are just nourishing ourselves well, and we can do that with the right seasonings and some inspiration. Okay, so 10 minutes in total. And again, I don't know if you guys can appreciate all that steam that comes off of there. So as a reminder, I did not need to cook. Looks so good, right? I did not need to add any extra oil. It is just in here steaming in its own juices. The moisture from the vegetables. This was lean ground meat. But I have this delicious beef and broccoli dinner done. Now the broccoli's falling apart, which is what it should do. But I have this dinner that I've done from frozen to the table in about 10 minutes. So I will plate this up. I will serve it to my family, and I thank you so much for being here. I hope that you will check out those shopping links. And again, if there's anything I can help you to do to solve your never-ending question of what's for dinner, please let me know. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you soon.